What's going on, everybody? Dark Kraken here, and we are playing Star Trek Online. Now, I skipped the tutorial because I already played this before, so I'm just starting it here so that you guys can see. I haven't played any further through the game. This is the starting of it, and as you can see, we're next to USS Hudson. Really nice ship, actually, surprisingly, for what it looks like. Okay, so we're starting in the tutorial area. So, as you can see, we already made the ship and all that. Characters already made. If you guys ever have a chance to get this, get the game, it's a really fun game. My dad literally had to block the internet to get me off of it because of how much fun it is. Because you interact with everybody and you join fleets. Like, I'm right now in a fleet. I was Rebel Alliance, so I'm in with the Rebel Alliance. Oh, hello. So, as you can see, there's so much detail in the game. They fixed it. If you guys have played it, they fixed it the 28th. And so I've been waiting for this new update. So I really want to know how they do those fireworks. I really do. If you guys know how to do the fireworks from the ship, please put that in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button, hit that bell icon, and subscribe so you can get all my new videos. Now, this recording thing, my friend showed me for it. It only does 15 minutes long, and it's horrible.
And you messed up the first time.
It's horrible. I hate it. But so I'm trying to get I'm gonna try to pay for the one where you can have it for the whole thing. But until then, I'm going to have to do 2 videos per thing. So all my videos are gonna be like seasons. So like seasons on like Netflix or whatever. So 2 videos are going to be an episode. So there's going to be like 13 episodes for a season, or however many I'm going to want to do. These are actually really nice ships. Holy crap, they really did upgrade this really good. What the? Okay. If you guys don't see it, some guy ripped off his head on a Galaxy class starship and is flying around pretty weirdly and just shooting off fireworks. Okay. So where we left off is I have to go find the Azura. Now, I played it before, so I know how it's going to be, and if you're like me, you play it, you know how to defeat any ship that's in this game. Well, the updaters updated it, and I have no idea if they changed it, because most of the things in on the Starfleet Academy base are different. Like, you meet the Admiral in the training areas, you don't meet him at the actual base kind of area. So I don't know if they moved the position of the thing, but let's warp to sector. Let's go. So, let's go. If you guys ever do get a chance to get this game, try to find me. If you find me and know it's me, just put it on the chat and I'll try to look for you. Put your name and I'll try to find you.
Have you ever seen the First Principle there before?
No.
With Will Smith? You know who that is?
Yes.
So Will Smith is on that. He goes up to a girl and he's like, hey baby, if I tell you it's a beautiful body, will you hold it against me? Huh, get it? Do you get it? I was like...
My friend Jacob Chapman here is being weird talking about a movie I've never seen before. Okay, so what I do is I love flying around. Sometimes I'll fly around if I don't know what I'm doing. But I usually set my autopilot so that my ship knows exactly where I'm going, because I've had bad experience with it where I followed the arrow and it's taken me somewhere else. It hasn't taken me to my location. So I sent in a few complaints to the creators that that's a big problem with this game, is it takes you somewhere else because of how big it is. Like, here, let me pull up the map. If you can see, this isn't even one part of it. The part extends further. So, wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, right here. So, literally, you have... Oh. Okay, I already know what she says. So, we're in this area. The Beta Quadrant, I believe that's called. But this is the Alpha, and then we have Durban Sector, I don't know. They really don't have names on here, and then there's like this, I don't know what that is. But literally, we're only here in this little sector. We're going to cross into this sector. Oh, we're actually here. Okay, surprisingly, it stopped me. Okay, usually, this must be a new update, but if you autopilot, it usually sends you you have to stop yourself. Luckily, I believe it stops you forward, which I just saw now, so I'm happy for that. So let's save the SS Errors or whatever. If you guys know the name and how to pronounce it, please leave it in the comments. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it. It says that you can't hear it, but otherwise, once I get the new one, you guys will be able to hear it. I'm sorry about that. So I'm trying to do it as best as possible. I really want to get like a speaker up so that it plays out so you can hear it, because I've listened to games and watched them, and I really like it when I can hear what's going on, because then I know exactly where I am if I'm playing that game. So let's get started. So we have full power to shields, helm, whatever. Okay, so I already know all this. I just restarted this game for you guys, so that you guys, if you ever do play it, you'll know exactly what to do and when to do it. So I'm going to start open firing, fire some torpedoes at them as I get ricocheted myself. So I'm going to activate this, which gives me double the torpedoes. Fires twice, okay. Kills that enemy. And I start open firing at this one. Puttery Beam makes their shields go down quicker for me. Let's get around for those torpedoes to actually do some effect on this guy. So those are more effective on your ships. So, so now let's head to the Azura. Azura, there we go. Experience points, okay. So as I can see, or as we can see, the Azura is getting attacked, and we have to defend her against these, whatever they are. Oh geez, wow, that really glitched. Okay, so I have horrible turning radius. The point where it's not even funny. Okay, let's speed across really quickly. Boom, boom, boom. Fire 2 torpedoes. Oh, almost. Come on, come on. This ship sucks. This is why I hate this ship. Never liked playing as it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, he's almost dead. Or actually, never mind. This does not agree with this. Like, really. I mean, I like it because it shows if you can't see them, but, usually, they don't match. Like, the one that the ship says, it says, like, it's 50% almost, like, full health, and yet the little thing up here says otherwise. Team report, transporters, let's activate so we can head down there and save the Azura. We'll try to. No. As I said, my friend's being dumb.
Talking to my girlfriend.
Yeah, well. Use the B key to toggle between shooter mode and RPG. Okay, that I needed to know. That's a new feature they just added in, because sometimes the game would decide, oh, you're going to be in mouse mode. Other times it would be, oh, now you're going to be in first shooter mode. So there's shooter mode.
That's it. I can take it.
And there's mouse mode.
Okay. talking too much.
So let's get going.
I'm gonna go over here. Hopefully you can hear me.
Okay. Oh, I have to speak to her first. Darn it.
Talk to the woman. Cover your feelings.
Jeez, Jacob. So let's go. No. Alright, so let's go. So she's ready for transport. Let's go. So I usually stand in the middle because it looks really cool how we beam out. They get on their platforms, beam out, and they didn't do it, but usually they stand on the four behind me, and they make it look really cool. Yeah, they didn't do it. Okay. So let's go save the crew. Okay, record the survivors. Let me pull out my handgun. Yeah, and I'm going to go back into first person shooter. Oh, whoa, why did you do that? Oh, okay. So I don't need to use the button, but still. Alright, let's go. Come on, crew. Okay, now this is the hard part, is we have to deactivate the gas. So let's deactivate the gas. Okay, that's not the controls. Okay. Oh, yeah, here's the controls. The first one makes it easy. The second one's no can do. It's hard. Well, it's hard from a certain point. I forgot about you. And I know you guys can't hear this, but they kept all the original sounds from like the old movies. So I really wish you guys could hear it though. So maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. I'll have to check it when I get out. But okay. Plasma-Beam link. So I'm almost out of time. I have 3 minutes left, but hopefully I can get this mission done. So like I was saying, every two times I do this, there will be it'll be an episode, or every two times I play this, it'll be an episode, or however many times it takes me to get the actual game done, like this one mission. However many times it takes me to, however many things it takes me to do it, then it will be there. Okay. I'll help your crew. So now I have their crew. Okay. Well, okay, let's go. Oh. So I have 2 minutes left. So I'm gonna try to get this done as quick as possible. This one will move into a second episode kind of thing. So so let's see. I'm not going to get into that because I'm trying to get this done so that you guys can, like, don't have to watch so many. Like, that was one of my problems with some of the people who filmed the YouTube, gaming, was they didn't have enough time. That's me right now. So I'm trying to get, I'm gonna try to buy the Prime thing for this, so that I actually can do it. So